My beloved child, the love of God surrounds you like an unbreakable fortress. Steady and sure, even when storms rage. He is closer than your next breath, holding every tear, every silent plea, every hidden ache in the palm of his hand. Picture a shepherd cradling a wounded lamb, gentle, attentive, refusing to let go. That is how he carries you. Right now, in the unseen realms, he is aligning people, timing, and opportunities to lift you higher than your fears dare to imagine. His plans for you are not fragile. They are forged in eternity, unshakable and drenched in purpose. In the rhythm of your daily life, energy flows like invisible tides. Some interactions leave you buoyant. Others drain you like a slow leak. Pay attention. That heaviness after certain conversations, that fog in places that once felt clear, these are not accidents. They are divine signals, urging you to guard your spirit like the sacred ground it is. Your heart is a temple, not a dumping ground for toxicity. You were designed to thrive in relationships that reflect God's kindness, spaces that honor your worth, and moments that pull you closer to your calling. Don't skip this video if you believe in God. This is your moment to let Him recalibrate your life. Trust Him to close doors that lead to dead ends, reveal ties that weigh down your soul, and rebuild boundaries that protect your peace. You were never meant to shrink yourself to fit someone else's mold. His approval is your foundation. When you surrender control, you'll feel chains snap, clarity ignite, and courage roar to life. He will guide you to people who feel like safe harbors, opportunities that set your soul on fire, and a future that leaves you breathless with gratitude. Let this truth sink deep into your bones. Shame has no authority here. Grace is already written, redeemed over every mistake, every regret, every what if. Jesus didn't endure the cross for you to wear guilt like a crown. His blood wasn't spilled for partial freedom. It was poured out for total transformation. Imagine standing under a waterfall of light, every drop dissolving the past, every ripple whispering, asterisk, you are new. Asterisk, you are not your failures. You are not your doubts. You are a living testament to mercy, a walking miracle, a soul reborn. Stay sharp, my child. Discouragement will slink in, hissing lies like, you're too far gone, or asterisk, change is impossible. Asterisk, crush those words underfoot. Replace them with declarations carved in heaven's truth. Asterisk, I am God's masterpiece. Asterisk, asterisk, breakthroughs chase me. Asterisk, asterisk, my story is still being written. Asterisk words are not just sounds. They are seeds. Plant faith and watch miracles grow. God's timing is not a puzzle to solve, but a promise to trust. That delay you resent, protection. That no that stung, redirection. Imagine a master chef preparing a feast. He won't serve it raw. He's simmering, seasoning, perfecting every detail. What feels like a setback is a setup for a victory, so sweet will make every tear worth shedding. Your pain is not wasted. It's fertilizer for greatness. Run to Him when weariness weighs you down. God doesn't roll His eyes at your exhaustion. He gathers it like shattered glass, replacing it with strength that defies logic. You are royalty, a child of the King. The struggles you face are not your identity. They're the fire that forges your faith. A shift is coming. Dawn is breaking. Joy will erupt like a geyser. Laughter will echo through your days, and peace will anchor you deeper than any storm. Your life is a cup about to overflow. Blessings you didn't beg for, favor you didn't chase, doors you didn't knock on. They're already on the way. People will whisper, asterisk, how did they rise? Asterisk, you'll know the answer. Asterisk, grace. Asterisk, this isn't luck. This is legacy. Walk like you know it. Stand firm. The God of Isaiah 54 verse 17 fights for you. Asterisk, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Asterisk, let this promise steel your spine. You are shielded. You are armed. You are unstoppable. The best isn't on the horizon. It's in your grasp. Reach out. Heaven is roaring your name. Type 1111 now to claim your God-crafted prosperity, draped in the lavish favor reserved for his chosen. Beloved, as you bask in the divine radiance of God's unending love, let his everlasting grace envelop you in a shimmering tapestry of comfort and reassurance. No mistake, no misstep can dim the brilliance of his adoration for you are a chosen vessel cradled in the hands of the Almighty. Imagine standing beneath a sky ablaze with stars, each one a reminder of his promises. Countless, unchanging, and designed just for you. The same God who numbered those stars knows every hair on your head, every ache in your heart, and every dream tucked deep in your spirit. You are not a random creation. You are a deliberate masterpiece, shaped with intention and crowned with purpose. Even in moments when you feel invisible or overlooked, heaven's gaze never wavers from you. Every breath you take is a sacred rhythm, a heartbeat synchronized with the divine. Remember the tales of faithful souls like Abraham and Daniel, who, in the face of daunting challenges, chose unwavering trust in God's divine plan over paralyzing doubt. Abraham left everything familiar, stepping into the unknown because he believed in a promise he could not yet see. Daniel knelt in prayer, unshaken, even as lions circled his fate. Their stories were not written in comfort, but in courage, a courage that lives inside you, too. You may not face literal lions or journey to distant lands, but your battles are just as real, your faith just as powerful. Every time you choose to trust, to hope, to rise again, you join the legacy of those who walk by faith and change the world. You are not alone on your journey. God sees everything you've walked through. He knows your pain, your confusion, and your silent prayers. He has never turned his face from you. Even when you feel lost or unsure, his love still covers you. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. Everything is happening in its right time. Think of a farmer patiently tending his field. He doesn't dig up seeds to check their progress. He trusts the process, knowing growth happens beneath the surface. In the same way, God is working in the hidden places of your life, nurturing what you've sown in tears, preparing a harvest of joy. Your waiting is not passive. It's pregnant with purpose. Sometimes it's hard to keep going. You may feel tired and wonder when things will change. But every step you take matters. Every time you get up and try again, heaven rejoices. God is not disappointed in your weakness. He wants to meet you in it. He is your strength when you have none left. Picture a parent teaching a child to walk. They don't scold the stumble. They celebrate the effort. God's heart swells with pride when you reach for him, even if your steps are shaky. His mercy is not a limited resource. It's an ocean, and you are invited to dive in. Your failures are not final. Your doubts are not disqualifiers. Grace meets you exactly where you are, but it refuses to leave you there. Let this be a reminder that your life has purpose. You were not created by accident. You are here for something greater than you know. The road may be long, and some days may feel heavy, but God is walking it with you. He is clearing the path. What looks like a delay is actually preparation. What feels like rejection is often protection. Consider the story of Joseph. Betrayed, imprisoned, forgotten. Yet every twist was part of a divine blueprint to save nations. Your story, too, holds threads of redemption that will one day make sense. The pieces you see as scattered are being woven into a tapestry of triumph. Right now, God is doing things you can't yet see. He is opening doors that you thought were shut. He is healing wounds that felt too deep to fix. He is preparing blessings with your name on them. All he asks is that you don't give up. Stay close. Keep your heart open. Imagine a locked room suddenly flooded with light. The door was always there, but now you see it. God is turning on the lights in your life, revealing opportunities, relationships, and breakthroughs that have been waiting in the shadows. Your job is not to force the door open, but to walk through it when he says, asterisk, now. Asterisk, if something inside you is stirring, if you feel this message speaking to your heart, type 555. Let it be a sign that you are ready to trust again, that you are saying, asterisk, yes, God, I believe you are working in my life. Asterisk, this is not just a number. It's a faith declaration, a holy agreement between you and heaven. The truth is, you are deeply loved, not for what you've done, but for who you are. You don't have to earn this love. It's already yours. In the Bible, God says in Jeremiah 31 verse 3, asterisk, I have loved you in everlasting love. I have drawn you with unfailing kindness. Asterisk, let that sink into your soul. God's love for you has no ending, no condition. It simply is. You are his, not because you prayed enough, achieved enough, or stayed strong enough, but because he chose you before you took your first breath. His love was already a fact, as certain as the sunrise. Don't let your past stop you from receiving your future. Don't let fear stop you from walking into your blessing. You are more than your mistakes. You are more than your struggles. You are a light, and your light matters. Think of a candle in a dark room. It doesn't fret over how small it seems. It just shines. Your kindness, your courage, your quiet acts of faith, these are ripples in eternity. You may never know how far they reach, but heaven does. Someone's healing, someone's hope, someone's salvation could hinge on the light you choose to share today. There is something beautiful being born in you. Even in the hard days, growth is happening. God is building you into someone strong, wise, and full of grace. The pain is not wasted. The waiting is not wasted. Every part of your story has meaning. You are becoming a testimony of faith, hope, and divine love. Imagine a butterfly mid-transformation. The struggle to break free from the cocoon is what gives its wings the strength to fly. Your trials are not meant to crush you, but to empower you. One day, you'll look back and realize the weight you carried was actually the momentum pushing you into your destiny. So take a breath. Rest your heart. You don't have to carry everything. Let God hold some of it. Let him hold you. You don't have to have all the answers. You only need to take the next step, one moment at a time, one prayer at a time, and God will meet you there every time. His patience is as endless as his love. He isn't tapping his foot, waiting for you to get it together. He's kneeling beside you, whispering, asterisk, let me help, let me heal, let me lead. Asterisk, your life is not over. It's just beginning in a new and powerful way. Love is coming. Peace is coming. Freedom is coming. Believe that. Hold on to that. You are not stuck. You are being shaped. The best is not behind you. It's ahead. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff, the wind urging you to leap, not into danger, but into the arms of God who parts seas and moves mountains. The leap may terrify you, but the landing will astound you. And if this message touched something deep in you, if you believe God is still writing your story type 88 right now, let it be your final yes to all that God has prepared for your life. This is your time. Thanks for watching. If this video resonated with you, be sure to give a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and make sure to join our community by subscribing and turning on notifications.